Hey guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today I got out some Easter egg molds and also this cute little bunny tea light holder mold. So of course we're going to do some Easter themed decorations here. But these eggs aren't just regular eggs. They have like little designs and stuff on them. This one has like a bunny and some like flowers and different stuff. This one here has flowers on 3 different sides, I think, or maybe roses. My fingernail is still blue. It is the same day from the last video you've probably seen. Anyway. And then like maybe some like a little ropes or something. It's been a couple weeks since I bought these. This one again has flowers all over it. So I recently was sent some polyurethane resin from Bond Crafter. So that's what we're gonna do. This bunny here, I had been looking at it and I was gonna do epoxy resin in it. And I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it's quite large. It's wide, it's deep, and I was almost afraid that if I put regular 1-to-1 resin in it, it might do a bit of flash curing. So that's why I decided to do the polyurethane resin, because polyurethane resin is designed to cure fast. So it didn't, it's made for that type of thing. So I don't think I will have a problem. It obviously is going to cure a lot faster, being that deep and big, but I don't know that you can technically flash cure polyurethane. I have never heard of anybody flash curing polyurethane where it caused any like problems. So I don't know though. We're gonna find out, I guess. So what I want to do with these, I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna leave this one white, because white bunnies are always cute. Well, pink ones are too, I guess. But with the eggs, I'm gonna color those just one color. I'm not gonna like paint the molds or anything. I think that would be an absolute nightmare, because there's just a lot of detail, and I think I might maybe do a little detail afterwards. But I'm just going to color the polyurethane itself. And so I got out my Sigwong resin dyes, or colorants. I think they're what they're called. Epoxy resin colorants is all they are. But I've used these multiple times to color my resin, my polyurethane resin. And so I got out the purple, the green, and the yellow. And with the white polyurethane, they go pastel, hopefully. And they have a I've colored my polyurethane resin with these before, and they're so pretty. So that's what we're going to use on here. I do have some other molds put to the side for extras. I also have already poured a tray to go with this as a display. I'm not really exactly sure how I'm going to place everything, so I may just like do a bunch of stuff and figure it out afterwards. I can't picture in my head just yet exactly how I want to do it. I don't know what's going to go on it. I don't know, but I got some other bunnies here too. Where'd the other one go? Oh, got a bigger one and a little tiny one. I think that's it for now. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so we have those just in case I feel like doing those. Or if we have extra, I'll use it for this. So, alright, let me, I already got the polyurethane here. I do need to get some gloves on. And I do have a scale, some cups, and I'm going to put a paper towel underneath of these molds, because it's that real, that's a candle mold silicone. So, you know, they stick to your silicone, and it can, your silicone mat, and it can warp your mats as well. So you always want to put a paper towel or a piece of paper or card or something underneath of these squishy sticky molds. So I'm going to do that. Put those there and get some gloves on. Alright, so with the polyurethane resin, you can, it is 1-to-1. You can do it by weight or volume. I like, it just depends. Sometimes I do it by volume, sometimes I do it by weight. I think maybe you get a better thing doing it by weight. Sometimes I've noticed, not with this one because I haven't went through this kit yet, but with a different brand, that I would have a lot of extra A than B. So, and I did that by volume. So this time with this brand, I'm gonna do it by weight. And see, I say that, but sometimes I start off doing it by weight, and then if I need extra, then I panic and just do it by volume. So anyway, whatever, you do how you wanted to do it. Scale turned off. I guess technically doing it this way, you don't get it most of the time exactly the same amount of weight either. So whatever, but we're gonna try. Okay, don't know how much these take. I'm gonna guess maybe 4 ounces. And there's also a lot of detail in these, clearly. So I got out this little scraper, little thing here, and hopefully I can get in there before it cures up on me, and get maybe some of the bubbles out. I don't know. See how much time we got to work with. Alright, so let's do what? This keeps going back and forth on. Anyway, let's do 2 ounces of each. See if that gets to almost 2.1. So there we go. It's 2.1. Okay, so if you're gonna color it, you want to put your either part A or part B in first, then color that, and then add the other. So I don't get confused on which one I did first. I'm going to take the one I just used and put it on the floor. So I know I've already used that one, because sometimes I have gotten confused and didn't know which one I did, and that can cause major problems. So, alrighty. Let's put us a good squirt in there, because it's gonna get dulled out because of it turning white. I still want it to be pastel though. And it's also going to be double the amount of resin that I already have in here. Okay. I'm going to leave that like that. Okay. So, put that back on the scale. I'm gonna tear that out and try to get 2.1 ounces again. Just a tad bit over. Okay, now this stuff cures in 10 minutes. So, let me go shut my door because my dad just walked in, of course. Or is getting me pull in. Of course he would pull out just as I'm doing. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna scrape the sides real good. Scrape the bottom. Hold your hand around the cup so you can feel if it starts to get warm. But really, as soon as it turns clear and not cloudy anymore, you should be good. And I don't think it's cloudy anymore, and it's already starting to get warm. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this. Might want to pour a little slow just so I can bounce it about. Is this the one? This is the one with the bunny, right? This is the one I wanted, I think. Let's just hope and pray that I got enough. No! Oh, dang it. How am I going to match that now? Because I didn't measure how much ink I had in there. That is not good. So I'm just going to try to go around the sides gently. And some of this detail. Dang it, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have tried to go a little higher than that, huh? So, what should I do here? What should I do? What should I do? Should I try to throw some stuff in there? I wonder if you'd see it if I did. I mean, it's gonna go solid color, right? I got some marbles. Hey, if it didn't work, I can always redo it. I got some marbles. Then we'll know if it actually would work. If you can see it or not. Oh gosh, here goes. Here it goes. It's curing on me. Hey. Well, let's see how. Oh, I hope that didn't like interact with. It's just glass. It shouldn't. I don't know. Think it will like have a adverse effect. Well, that cured pretty quick, didn't it? Okay, now we know that if I have to do it again, we'll shoot for 5 ounces. Something like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be that shape or if it's wonky. See how it's like egg-shaped that way? But anyway, we'll move this to the side. We'll shoot for 5 on the rest of them just to be sure. They're probably not all the same amount, of course, but just so we have extra and not less. The only thing that stinks about this, unless you catch it in time, you can't really reuse your cups, and I don't. Well, nah, whatever. I'm just gonna throw it away. All right, let's move on. Okay, get my bottles back up here. Wait the scale back out. Clean off my little tool here because I forgot. Alright, get another cup. Alright, which one do we want to do next? I think we'll do this one purple, this one yellow. Dog hair. Yeah, there we go. We'll do this one purple, that one yellow. Okay. So let's get out our scale. And clean this stick off. I'll measure out 2.5. Well, 2.7. Put the bottle back on the floor. Give us Well, I know I've used this before. What in the world? I was pretty sure I'd used it before. Unless it was the other one. They got 2 yellows in that set. Okay. Wait a minute. No, it was that one. Okay, let's use that one. I do know that I like that one. No, jeez. I'm sorry. Maybe it was the lemon yellow. Alright. Let's try this one. Since it's, yeah, we'll do a big squirt of that. We might need a little extra yellow since it's yellow, and a lot of times yellow is less pigmented. So maybe we'll do a little extra. And we used, well, we'll be using almost, or yeah, right, like an ounce more than last time too. So, there we go. Let's just do that. And leave it at that. Okay. Okay, what did I say? Oh, yellow for this one. Move that out of the way. All right, get this back in here. Am I ready to go? Is that what I said? Yeah, I think so. Jeez. All right, let's get this. We'll put this, or wait a minute, there we go. When I say 2.7, I need to get an extra mold. I don't think it's, which one should I do? The little, let's see, is this one about the same? Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to grab something. Alright, let's go 2.7 if possible. There we go. Now, let's mix that up real good. Don't mix too fast, but mix efficiently. Like, you don't want to make any extra bubbles in your resin. Try not to panic too much. if you haven't used it before. You do want to make sure to scrape your sides. Just don't scrape real vigorous, or mix real vigorously, or you could make extra bubbles in it and make it foam up out of your silicone mold, and you don't want that. Okay, here we go. Starting to get a little warm, and it is clear. Oh. Okay, let's see. Try to get some of these bubbles out of some of these areas. I will clean up the top if I need to. I just want to try to scrape in there a little bit. Okay, there we go. We have a little bit extra. I actually got out this. I don't know if it's thin enough to do that or not. Or what, but oh shoot, I need to go up underneath it here. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, I still got a little bit more. Oh, it's getting really hot now though. Let's just dump this if I can. Alright, I want to clean this up real quick first before it cures too much. Don't really want to have, I got a little bit of overpour, so take some of that out. I don't want to have to trim too much because this stuff can get hard to trim very quickly because it gets so hard after it cures. All right, there we go. Don't know if that's going to come out or not, but it was just an idea when I looked in my box of molds, extras molds, and thought maybe it would be cute. So I'm going to wait for that to get a little harder here in a second, and then I'll move it. Oh, well, there's a bubble sitting on top. Wait a minute. Is it hard enough to move it? Watch out. It might be. There we go. This one isn't though. That's probably not gonna work. Got dog hair. Oh God, it's because it's this particular, these molds were sitting on the floor, like under my table in a box, and every time I open them and then get them back out, put them back in. Yeah. So, okay, let me clean these tools up really quick. Get this going. That's a nice yellow though. I do like that. Let's move this over here. That over there. Okay, have this ready to go. There. All right, let's do it another egg, and then we'll do the bunny. This one looks like where I put those marbles in there, it kind of messed up the bottom there. Should be able to maybe sand it if I don't wait too long. All right, let's get the other resin out. Now, what are we gonna do with the extra? If I have extra this time, I guess this little purple bunny. I mean, this little bunny, we can make him purple. Yeah. Alrighty, we'll do that. So, where's my other cup? We'll get this out. Turn the scale on. And try to get 2.5 this time instead of 2.7 and have too much extra. Or maybe we'll shoot for 2.4, and if we get 2.5, that should be okay. Oopsie. Okay, let's get to 2.5, 2.5. There we go. And wipe that off. Put it down on the floor. Now make me a purple egg. Give that a good squirt. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dark. We're not going to need any more than that. Okay. We got 2.5. Let's tear that out. Did I get resin on the scale? That's not good. Good thing it didn't get inside the scale. Okay, we'll do, what did I say? 2. Well, yeah, we got 2.5, didn't we? Alright. Keep a close eye on the scale. Shoot. Tad bit more. Oh, there we go. Put that over there. Move the scale out of the way and mix it up. Scrape my sides early in, so I know I at least scraped it once or twice, and then I'll worry about just mixing it the rest of the way. Oh, and I gotta itch my face. Ah. Alright, that's good. And hopefully these are all like a close shade together. Oh, like they kind of match in opacity, or what do you want to call it? Not opacity. The same, about the same shade of pastels or colors, you know, is what I mean. Oh, it's got bubbles everywhere. Oh gosh. Let's see. Put a little bit more in here. Kind of just scrape the sides. There's a lot of bubbles I see in those flowers. Oh, it's getting hot now. Okay, oh shoot, too much. Oh, I don't think we have enough for that bunny. No, let's just throw it in this. I mean, there's nothing really I can do with it at the moment. It's getting too hot, and I don't have anything. Well, let's see. I don't know. Nope, that's not enough. Be very gentle with that one. I just need a tiny bit more. Believe me, I'm not scratching. I'm barely even touching. Just enough to touch the resin to move it. I'm not touching the mold with that scraper thing. So don't panic for me. I was just trying to touch the resin to move it. There we go. Done and done with that. Except for, there is a, oh, this ain't gonna affect anything anyway, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. But this, I want to clean that off. Alright. There we go. So there is that. Oh, this too. This thing's leaning to the side. All right, so we can move all of this over. That there. That over there. Now this is going to take quite a bit. I'm not sure how much really. But this is just going to be white, so I can mix up more and it won't matter. So I might start with, I don't know, 8-9 ounces. Something like that. Let's do, shoot. I guess let's shoot for 9 ounces. So we'll do 4.5 of each. Alright. If I got that much in here. Oh yeah, them colors look nice together, I think. Alright. There we go. Alrighty, so there's 4.5 of that. I guess a big stick this time. Whatever. It's dirty, but it still works. Alrighty. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, let's clear that out. Do another 4.5. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. Let's mix this up. Scrape my sides. This one mixes a lot faster. Like clears out a lot faster than my other one. Seems like. Gets those swirls out. I'm used to having to mix faster or longer. Okay, yeah, that one's already, see, it's already clear. Here we go. I'm gonna do it just a little bit longer just because I got the time to do it. But there we go. Okay, yeah, let's just go. I don't think you should spray alcohol in your molds with this, like for bubbles or anything like that, or on the back of your resin, because it does not like alcohol. So don't try to pop bubbles with alcohol with this stuff, with any polyurethane resin. I have seen some disasters like that. Use a lighter if you need to. Oh, okay, so we need a little bit more. And also I know, because if you try to use alcohol ink to color your polyurethane resin, it will not cure. Ask me how I know that. I think you all seen me do that before. For some reason, when I've used the Octopus Fluids resin inks, it will color it and it will cure. But for some reason, the ones they with alcohol inks, they did not cure. And I think it's just because maybe the alcohol ink ones, they're both alcohol inks, but I think the ones that are labeled alcohol inks are more diluted or have more alcohol concentration to them than the other ones, I guess. But I didn't put very much resin ink in my polyurethane resin either, so I'm sure if I added even more than what I did, then it possibly might not cure either. But I'm just saying, that's how I know that you should not put alcohol in your molds or on the back of your resin to try to pop bubbles when using polyurethane resin. Okay, so we need maybe another, what is that? Is that silicone stuck to the mold? Yeah. All right. I don't know. Another 2-3 ounces, maybe more. I don't know. Let's mix up some more. Oh, goodness gracious. Get us another small cup. And we'll do three. Let's see what 3 does. Oh, dang it, went over. 1.6. Ah, lid wasn't on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ah, it's hard to see. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so I got a tiny bit left. So what was that? Hold on, I have to do this first. Shoot. I don't even know. All right, so everything's cured. I did pause you and just fill up these little crosses and a couple of these little things here. You know, just to grab something real quick. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these ones out. I was just trying to use up the rest of that, and it's already been taking so long, so I just paused it. So there's that little cross. Nice and pretty. I like that. Nice clean white. Bright white. It's not like yellow or anything like that. And there's that one. Again, very pretty. Of course, I filled up the little bunny heads. Let me fix that. I hate that. Oh. This is the little charms that came out of the mystery mold bag from Into Resin. There's the bigger one. Cute. And this little bow here. A little bit of extra. There's that. So I'll put that to the side. Get that out of the way. Where'd that other one go? Oh, right there. Here's another extra cross. And get this cleaned up a little bit. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good. I didn't even get a bubble in the eye there. Cool. That looks pretty good. I will have to clean it up a little bit more. Oh, that's cute. Well, I got a little bit of bubbles on the corners there, but not too bad. That looks really nice. Oh. Okay. Put that one up. This little flower is probably not going to look very good, but well, the colors look good together. Would have been cool if I could have had put all three of them in there, but you know. Anyway, let's put that away. What else is extra? This little box here, also from Into Resin. Oh, that is pigment paste that dyed my fingernail. It's driving me crazy. But that's pretty. That looks good. No bubbles in it or anything. Isn't that cute? I wonder what the lid. Oh, of course. I figured I didn't have time to get bubbles out from underneath of it. Daggone it. Cured up on me too fast for me to mess with it too much. I don't even know why I tried that. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, but otherwise it would have looked good. The flowers don't look too bad. I could have fixed that, but I don't think I can do much to fix the lid to it, or the the edges there. Oh, that would have been so cute. Look at that. I wonder. Oh, well. That would have been adorable. Maybe another time. Okay, I think that is it as far as extras go. So let's go ahead and bust these eggs out. Alright, this one was the first one we did. Got some extra. What is that? Oh gosh, are we gonna see? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this, I think. I should have just took my chances with the, tried to dye it again and fill it more. Oh man, I should have just took my chance. I'll redo it. Jeez Louise. Oh, and it's not supposed to be curved like that either. Okay, well. There's my marbles in there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to also prop it up. Well, I guess, you know, it's okay that I have to do it again, because I was gonna have to do it again even if I didn't do that, because look, it's, shoot, it's not supposed to be shaped that way at all. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it. This was the main one I wanted to, but I have to figure out a way to squeeze it together like that. And look at it, it's gonna be, see the shape of it, it's not gonna be right the way it's, I'm not gonna be able to get all of it. Okay, see how it like curves. That really stinks. How did they do that? Man, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get that to lay right, but I will try. Okay, so first one's a fail. Partly my fault, partly the mold's fault. Alrighty. We did this one next. I wonder if this one's supposed to be shaped that way now. This might not be something you can do with polyurethane either, because it's going to have tons of bubbles. And I just use a heck of a lot of it. Oh man, is that... I wish I would have poured these molds when I first got them, and then returned them if they didn't come out very good, because look. I don't think that's supposed to be like that either. I mean, it's better than the other ones. It needs to be cleaned up, but... Aw, that's pretty though. But it's also smashed in a way that it's not supposed to be. That really freaking stinks. Well, what can I do? Man, that's really sharp. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but look how pretty. I don't know if it's even gonna matter if I do it to where I get no bubble. Look how crooked they are. This one looks good. These were not cheap. I think I paid like $9 a piece for them. So it's not like they were, you know, $2, $3 Temu molds. You know. Well, I don't even know if Temu has them for $2 or $3 anymore, but... Uh-oh. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one looks good. Look, isn't that pretty? That looks good. That looks real good. See, that's how they're all supposed to look. In this, that egg shape. Why does that machine keep going off like that? All of a sudden. Oh. Okay, so there's one good one out of them. That really stinks. Alright, let's try to get this big old bunny out of here. I hope I don't got a bunch of bubbles in weird spots. This took a lot of polyurethane. And it was super hot too. Oh, let me get some gloves. Alright, I got started a little bit. These gloves are way too big, but I just threw a pair on just to do this. So I didn't touch the inside of it because it looks pretty shiny. I didn't want to fingerprint it up. Okay, there we go. I'll take these off. Okay. Oh my god. Look how cute that face is. Oh my goodness. That is so stinking cute. Look at that bunny. Oh, that makes up for it. Makes up for the eggs. Oh man, that is so cute. Oh my god, look how cute that face is. Oh, I've got to do this in resin. Put some eyes in there. And give him a good color of some... Oh my goodness. Look at those ears. Oh my god, it's so cute. That is freaking adorable. Look at the little tail. It almost looks like, what you call it? Cake frosting. Doesn't it? Oh my god, that is so stinking cute. Oh, I love him. A little sharp right there. I think I over poured some a little bit, but oh my goodness, that is freaking so cute. Oh, look how good it looks together. Oh, look at the colors. Isn't it so Easter? I've got to fix this. I wonder why they look dark purple like that. They were blue. I guess because of this stuff. I don't know, but I wonder if there is a way I can get these molds to lay right, because it's like, dang it, man, that makes me mad. It really does. Okay, so I got one more thing, which I don't even know now, because I don't know if I'm going to even be able to get much of what I want it to do to work right, to even fill it up, really, because it's quite big. Alright, so I got the round version of one of my favorite little trays that I've done polyurethane resin in before, with the little bumps around it, you know, like the little oval ones I got. So this one here, and I did color the rim of it with the aqua chrome powder. I always like the way the chrome powder looks in this mold with the polyurethane. Plus, I thought the color was going to match my color scheme for my Easter spring decor in my living room and all of this stuff. So we'll see. So between this thing, that bunny, and all those eggs, I used quite a bit of polyurethane resin today. Oh, I just did it off camera just because you'd seen me do it before, and because I was already doing so much, you know. I wouldn't be able to do it all under the camera right here anyway. So let me put this down. All right, and you're gonna have a big light in the middle of it, but it's dark in here. It's nighttime now. So oh, that looks good. So if it looks like a freaking dog hair. I can't catch a break with the dog hair. Oh, but that's cute. I was thinking about maybe putting something on it. I don't know. Maybe I was gonna put some eggs on it and put a little tea light in it or something. Maybe some flowers. I don't know. But now I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about these eggs before I can do anything. So I'm not gonna put you through that again. Pouring them, I guess. But let me see what I can do. But that is what the tray looks like. I think it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. It needs a little bit of trimming because I didn't fill it up completely on the back there. But let me figure that out and I'll be back. Alrighty. So I did go on ahead and re-pour the yellow one and the green one. These stickers here, they're actually those jelly stickers that you put like on your windows. Oh, I'm sorry, like your windows and stuff. Little designs. I got these from the Dollar Tree last year, and I just happened to come across them, so I just stuck them on there. I thought about putting all this stuff down and then putting a layer of resin in it to secure it, but honestly, I didn't really want to have to store it again like that. So I'm just going to set everything on it, and so I can, like, you know, store it separately next year, or keep this tray around for like summer and do something with it, because, you know, we got that coming up too. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, so of course we got the bunny. The bunny is so freaking adorable. I can't even take it. It's so cute. And I found a little battery operated tea light. So that is what will go there. Now, for the purple one, I did go ahead and paint the eggs as well. I do know that pouring this was quite long, so I didn't want to also do all the painting because it took me a couple hours to do that anyway. So here's the purple one. I painted it with my Arctic's metallic markers, just a little bit of highlights on the flowers, and then the green, like the vines and stuff. So there is that. I will stick that there. The yellow one, I went on ahead and poured the yellow one again too. I stuck the mold itself in a measuring cup, and it made it a little less flat on that one side. Still not perfect, but it worked a little better. And I painted it. I just left the roses by themselves. I just colored the vines and then these little things here on the side. So there's that. I just did that on all the sides. So it's not as flat on the one side as this one here was. See the difference? It's still not perfectly like egg shaped. I don't think it was intended to be perfectly egg shaped anyway, because I don't know, it looks sort of triangle anyway, but whatever. So let's stick that there. And then for the green one, I did change my mind on the color because I already had green incorporated right here. So I did blue instead. And I also painted that one. And this one turned out pretty cute. Oh, and then I put it in a cup as well. And then it kind of straightened up a little bit. It's still not perfect either, but here is that one. So this is all silver, which I realized once, because I did all this first. And then when I come down here to do this, I kind of realized I think that's supposed to be vines as well, and maybe I should have did green. I tried to go over it with green. It didn't really look good, so I just left it like that and painted the roses and the other little flowers and stuff. Gave him a little blue eye, well, 2 blue eyes, and yeah, it looks better, you know, than that before, because before, you know, it was pointed straight down, so at least it's flat on that side, and it looks more egg-shaped, of course, so that's good. So that came out pretty good. I really like that. And then I also found some stuff that I had stored away from last year, and I found these little carrots here, so I thought putting maybe some carrots on here as well, you know, for the little rabbit. So we're gonna do that. Oh, like that, or let's see, that one's got white sticking out of it. Now let's do like that. It's got fuzzies all over it too. So we'll stick those on there as little decor too. And then I also grabbed the little square box, and I found a little artificial flower. I'm just sticking it in there, and I'll put that there. I think it's pretty. Yeah, see how I just did not want to put resin down and hold it down. It would be a nightmare to try to store all that, you know. So I'm just gonna do it like this, set it on a table or a counter somewhere in the house. Oh, and this lights up. I think it'd be cute. I love this bunny though. I gotta do this bunny again. He's too cute. And these little stickers here, they just come right off like that. They're just little chili things, like silicone, I guess, and they got glitter in them. I think it's cute. I'll show you pictures of it later, sitting out somewhere where you can see what it looks like. Well, yeah, it'd be a mess to make it all kind of blurry. I try to do my best though. See? Isn't that cute? I think it's adorbs. I think it's cute. So I'm gonna put you back up here slowly. And then I also finished off the little hearts, or the hearts, crosses that I had as extras. So I'll get those and show you real quick. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so I got a few more silicone beads. I just absolutely love how cute these things are, and I've been having so much fun doing the keychains, so I picked out a few more. These are little animals, and these ones have, like, some of them have mad faces on them, like the little duck and the bear and cats and pig and elephant. I don't really have any dogs, and I don't really have any cats, so I wish I could find some cat ones, but I mean some dog ones instead of cat, because I don't have any. But aren't those cute? Those are adorable. And then I got another set of animals, and these are super, super cute too. So these are a little different. So another cat, a chicken, a cow, another elephant, a bee, a little squirrel with a nut, another frog, a little pug, an owl, flamingo, and a little llama or whatever, and another cat. There we go. And then I also got some breast cancer awareness ones because they were so pretty. And my grandma died of cancer, and a lot of people in my family have had breast cancer, and so I got these. This one just has flowers and a ribbon on it. This one says, I'm not a survivor, I'm a warrior. This one has a cross. It says faith, hope, and cure. Believe. Cross. Little flower. Just a ribbon. Never give up. And a little gnome with a heart. I thought those are so adorable. I absolutely love them. So hopefully y'all are not getting bored with the keychains, because I'm having a lot of fun with them. And I got tons of these little things. I like collecting them now at this point. So here's the first one. This is one of the crosses with the dove on it. So I put a koala bear and some gray beads, and those are cute. I actually had a couple of these yellow ones to match that, so that was pretty cool. The gray isn't the same as that one just perfectly, but it's close enough to where it works, I think. So that's really pretty. The other cross with the dove on it, I put a flower and a couple matching beads. I think that purple matches almost perfectly too, so that's pretty crazy. It looks pretty good. The other cross, like the water ripple crosses that were white, I used one of the Autism is Different, Not Less for that one, and some black and white beads. Isn't that cute? So we got, and then we have another, the breast cancer awareness one. So we got autism awareness and breast cancer awareness. So that was really pretty, isn't it? I love it. It's so pretty. And for a good cause on both of these. Well, all of them, really, but you know, the awareness ones are really cool. So, yeah, I love them. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these keychains, but I have a fun time putting them all together. So that's cool. And I also forgot I had that other yellow cross I meant to show you when I did the tray as well. So we got the bunny and eggs represented in the Easter setup here, but we also got that yellow cross, and this one will stand up on its own because it's so thick. So I put that there. Oh, I love it. I'll show you pictures whenever I get it set up and everything in kitchen or living room or wherever. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, guys. Hope you did too. And if you'd like to try some of the resin, I'll have it linked in the description box along with the discount code, and as many of the items that I used in this video that I can find, I will also put those in the description box for you. All right, guys, well, that is it. Hope you had a good time watching, and thank you so much for doing so, and I will see you next time. Bye.